Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Dear students, good morning to everyone. Today video session started with the menstruation cycle. In the previous videos, menstruation cycle, what are the different phases it contains? Okay, what is a menstruation cycle? Significance of the menstruation cycle in female reproductive system. These and all we seen. Okay, that on the time what we discussed, a cyclic changes happen in the when the female gender attains the puberty age. From that age onwards up to certain age of the reach the 50 to crossing of 45 years in approximately the time period, the inside of ovary of female gender and then uterus shows the several cyclic changes in the every month. Okay, every 28, that is we call the menstruation cycle. These phases also yesterday we discussed. Now what are the individual stages showing that different steps or different process in that different phases, that and all we want to know. About corpus luteum we want to discuss, a graphical representation we want to discuss. Finally conclusion time, structure of gametes, male sperm cell and then female ova structures we want to discuss in this video. Let me start today video session. Seen on a menstruation cycle. Menstruation cycle begins with the puberty of a female gender. The first menstruation cycle we called as a monarchy. Already yesterday I said. Okay, from the monarchy period onwards, every monthly, every 28 days onwards, cyclically the female gender body, ovary place and uterus place, endometrium shed out and then reforming, ovulation occurs. Maybe there is a chance for fertilization. If not happened any fertilization, mean what are the changes or happens. Okay, that is we studied under this menstruation cycle. That at the it continues up to 45 years age of the general woman. Okay, but some of the times maybe 50 years, sometimes very rare cases, some of the female genders are up to 60 years also they can able to shows these menstruation cycle. That is a totally under controlling of hormonal control. Yesterday some of the reproductive hormones we seen, progesterone, estrogen, so under controlling of significant hormones. See here in the first column, middle phase, middle point, I separated the totally 4 partitions. Okay, the 28 days of menstruation cycle, it contains the 4 different phases. 4 different phases. This is the first phase and then second, third, fourth. Here first phase we called as a menstruation phase, also called as a menstruation phase or first beginning phase, 1 to 5th day. First 5 days we called as a menstruational phase. Okay, and then next one, in this time after continuation menstruation cycle, follicular phase. That follicular phase after ovulation phase and luteal phase. Follicular phase occurs in the time period of the 5th to 13th day, and then ovulation occurs in the middle of the menstruation cycle, that is the 14th day. And then next one, from the 15th to 28th day, that days we call as a luteal phase or secretory phase. Okay, see what are the events occurs in that places. In the first stage, in the first one, menstruation phase, that menstruation phase, endometrium will break down and the cells of the endometrium means uterus inner wall, we call it the endometrium. That endometrium break down, the cells of endometrium secrete along with the blood and then unfertilized egg, because of if it is not monarche condition, but in the monarche after onwards. Okay, already previously released egg is there now, that egg is not yet fertile means unfertilized egg and then shutouting of the endometrium. So when the shutouting of endometrium, blood also will secrete loss out. So these are all will be constitute to the menstruation flow, that means through the vagina they are excreting. Okay, so that is a first stage. In this situation progesterone, estrogen productions are very reduced. Progesterone, estrogen is very reduced. Remember this statement, graphical representation time I will be show. Okay, then come to the next one. In the follicular phase are nothing but also called the proliferative stage. Pointer place proliferative stage. Endometrium rebuild, here endometrium is shut out. So which is the endometrium is shut out, at that place again it want to reconstruct. So that shut outed endometrium parts again reconstructed, endometrium rebuild. In such a situation, secretion of FSH and estrogen increases because of you know one thing, in the ovaries already primary follicles are there. That primary follicles want to develop up to Graafian follicle, correct now? So that is a total process is under controlling by the FSH, follicle stimulating hormone. If a Graafian follicle develop apparam, estrogen is playing important role in the secondary sexual characteristics along with ovulation also play an important role. So first FSH is stimulating development of the Graafian follicle, and then estrogen play an important role in the bursting of Graafian follicle to perform this ovulation process. So when the endometrium rebuild or constructing such a building of endometrium, we call it the proliferative, constructive. Proliferative means remaking process of endometrium. So that's why we given the name as a proliferative manner. Okay, how many days this one? 5th to 13th. Okay, these are the second stage. Next one, ovulation. So at the middle of these menstruation cycle, 14th day, here by the influence of the LH and FSH, LH luteinizing hormone and FSH follicle stimulating hormone attain a peak level. Their secretions from the pituitary gland onwards, their secretion quantity will reach the peak level when that especially LH sludge, LH attains the peak level, that will indicate it stimulate the ovulation. Okay, along with that one, estrogen also, fully developed Graafian follicle is covered by theca interna, theca externa, correct na? Yesterday I drawn that Graafian follicle. In the adjacent side, theca interna, theca externa I drawn. That theca interna onwards, these estrogen will secrete. When these estrogen is secreted, that wall of the Graafian follicle, inside of the Graafian follicle, secondary oocyte is there. In which condition? Metaphase 2 lo, meiosis 2, metaphase 2 lo arrestage. So that condition, secondary oocyte, by the influence of these estrogen and then LH and FSH hormones control, it will be burst out Graafian. It will be means here Graafian follicle will be burst, then ovulation will occur. That only here I mentioned. Both LH and FSH attains a peak levels concentration of the estrogen in the blood high reach. When they are tested their blood in the 14th day, these hormones levels are very more. Why they are having the more more hormones means hormones are everything traveled by the these are endocrinal hormones are traveled by the blood only na. So in the in the blood their peak levels. Okay, then ovulation occurs in which day? 14th day. Okay, then here ovulation after two things we should be remember. Graafian follicle onwards ova will deliver it, I mean come out. Now remaining Graafian follicular cells are there. Now egg also is there. Egg nothing but ovum. Okay, two things. Okay, because of the continuation of these step, next step that we call as a luteal phase. Luteal. Why we given the name as a luteal mean? Luteal phase indicates formation of the corpus luteum. So what is corpus luteum? Follicular cells. Why I kept name is a follicular cells? After releasing of Graafian follicle onwards, ova or ovum, remaining cells are everything belongs to follicular cells only, Graafian follicle cells. That Graafian follicle cells converted into or form the corpus luteum. Very, very significant role in the female reproductive step events. These corpus luteum secrete, act as a endocrinal. So here in the proliferation phase already by the FSH and estrogens levels in the inside of mother uterus, I mean female uterus, these endometrium will making. Okay, now the made endometrium for ready for implantation. Because of in the 14th day ovulation occurs, that ovulation egg may be chance for ova if she is met with a male person, coitus is occurs, automatically there is a chance for fertilization after zygote will form. That zygote want to implanted at the place of the endometrium. For that one, these progesterone play an important role in the stimulate the endometrium. That endometrium will become a more thicker. Okay, and uterine glands. Okay, they are giving the information. Okay, ovulation occurs. These ovulation after maybe fertilization chance will be there. So ready for implantation. So that total information receiving by the progesterone. Progesterone is secreting by the corpus luteum. Okay, so these and all, especially these luteal phase, maximum thing everything controlling by the secretions of several hormones. So that's why we given the name as a these luteal phase, secretory phase also. Secretory phase. Here we want to understand one thing. Okay, the two things development are future. Okay, produced thing, what two things are produced here? One is egg in the ovulation time. Okay, released from the Graafian follicle. After releasing, the Graafian follicle cells are modified into the corpus luteum. These two futures, corpus luteum future and ovum future, both are interconnected. Why interconnected mean? Here first third step ku varumna, in the third step released ova, there is a chance for fertilization chance is there. Okay, if the person female gender not yet shown any meeting with the male person, the fertilization will not occur. So the future of the ova, two ways, may be fertilization, may not be fertilization. Now that also, that corpus luteum future depends upon the ova development, I mean ova future. If the ova is fertile, that I mentioned here, if the ova is fertile means that corpus luteum will become maintained a long time, 3 months, then that 3 months time it maintain the pregnancy. Okay, that giving to the pregnancy environment to in the uterus. So that condition totally corpus luteum work totally depends upon the ova future. Okay, ova is fertile. If not, ova is if not fertile, may not fertile, what will happen? So if not fertilization means here corpus luteum irukna, that corpus luteum change in their form corpus albicans. Corpus albicans does not secrete any progesterone. Lack of progesterone, what it will occur theriyamanna, it continue the menstruation cycle again. Okay, again, and that means 28 days after just casually they are continue their menstruation cycle. But here Sir, some of the people are having doubt. Sir, if ova is fertile, in the next month menstruation cycle will occur. If ova, released ova or ovum is fertile, mean that if the implanted means fertilization means there is no any menstruation cycle is the continuation of the next month. Okay, so menstruation cycle is interrupted by the fertilized egg. Okay, so this is the different stages of a menstruation cycle. What are that cycles, Nana? Menstruation phase, first one, follicular phase, and then ovulation phase and a luteal phase. The totally 4 phases. That totally different hormones control. Different hormones control. Now come to the next. Okay, here that different stages of the menstruation cycle, if you want to show in the graphical representation, this type of several times these graphical representation questions also they are made in the NEET levels. So here 4 categories. In that 4 categories, first category tells about uterine event. Uterine, inside of the uterus, what are the stages? I mean, what are the changes that are happening in the endometrium? Okay, these uterine events are everything under controlling by the estrogen and progesterone. Correct, na? Just already in the previous videos, we seen the significance of these hormones. As simultaneously, inside of the ovary, several steps are going on. From the primary follicle onwards, the Graafian follicle want to develop. Okay, and then these developmentation of the Graafian follicle, it is under controlling by the pituitary hormones. So these pituitary hormones and ovarian hormones, how it controlling the menstruation cycle, it is represented by the one graph. Okay, so here this is the first day. Okay, this is the first day, then this is the 28th day, in the middle of the day 14th day. Just for understanding, I didn't mention all the days. Okay, see here first I will tell about hormones. Here estrogen levels, progesterone levels are very low level at the time of beginning days, and that means menstruation stage. So here already we seen here menstruation phase time there is no any much more secretion of estrogen and progesterone levels. Correct, na? So that's why here lack of estrogen and progesterone secretions. Lack of estrogen and progesterone secretions, what will happen, sir? Here these menstruation first phase will occur. That means endometrium will be shut out. Okay, first 5 days. Again, next when you coming to the next second phase, follicular phase. In the follicular phase, endometrium want to rebuild. Okay, so endometrium rebuild by the influence of FSH and estrogens. Slowly what will estrogen level will be increased. Okay, estrogen level. Estrogen is synthesized by these follicle cells. Correct, na? Follicle cells outer side theca externa or theca interna. Okay, theca interna onwards these estrogen levels will come. So whatever it is, so by these hormones endometrium is remaking. Okay, then simultaneously top level seen on a pituitary. In the beginning time slowly FSH and FSH and LH levels slowly they are secreting. By these hormone secretions follicular development will occur, sir. Here especially in the LH, yellow color, LH will be reach the peak level at the 14th day, and then simultaneously in the estrogen also show the peak level secretion at the 14th day. By these two estrogen and LH sludge, by these effects in the 14th day ovulation will occur. Then in this third column, this is the Graafian follicle cells, this is the ovulation egg. That these ovulated egg, these depends upon the, what I am conveying here means these Graafian follicular cells developmentation, future depends upon the released ova. Okay, these released ova, if fertile mean one type of development, or if not fertile means another type of development. Here I mentioned basically these remains Graafian follicle cells will become a corpus luteum. Okay, now these corpus luteum, it is depends upon the ova. If fertile means maintain the corpus luteum long time. If not yet fertile, these ova means it is become a corpus albicans. Here I doesn't mention, forget, but here I mentioned. Here I say, okay, corpus albicans, last line, corpus albicans. Okay, if the may not be fertile, that egg. Okay, so that is the thing. So finally, 4 hormones LH, FSH, estrogen and progesterone. Here maximum all hormones are secrete their high peak level at the 14th, but progesterone will secrete high peak level after ovulation because of progesterone secreting from the corpus luteum. Corpus luteum. Without corpus luteum, progesterone will not produce. So when the corpus luteum is produced, these progesterone will be produced. So progesterone produced, it stimulates the endometrium for implantation. Endometrium will be rebuilt and thicker, more thicker. That is only happen by the 4 different hormones. 2 hormones belongs to ovarian hormones. 2 hormones belongs to pituitary hormones. Pituitary hormones are stimulating to the influence the growth of the follicles, and then estrogen and progesterone is showing the influence on that making of endometrium. Okay, I think so you understand menstruation cycle. Still I want to discuss about our gamete structure. Okay, here by the gametogenesis, male gametogenesis, sperm cell will produce spermatogenesis, and oogenesis onwards a ovum will produce. Okay, so first of all I will tell about the sperm cell structure. A sperm cell is a motile condition that we know. And you see in that cell, it is a very small size comparing with the ova, but motile. But ova is not at motile, somewhat of bigger than the sperm cell. Okay, then in the total sperm cell consisting divided into the 3 major regions. One is the head, next one mid-piece, and then tail. Head part connecting with mid-piece with a small bended neck. Okay, these head consisting with the total sperm cell is covered with one membrane, that is a plasma membrane, as usually similar to the general cell. Now that head part of the sperm cell containing with haploid condition of nucleus and some of the granules, and the top of the head region it containing with a small cap like structure that we call as a acrosome. These acrosome modified or origin from the Golgi complex. Sorry Nanu, here I didn't write acrosome, formed from the Golgi complex. Basically cell organelle, one of the cell organelle Golgi complex now. That cell organelle Golgi complex will develop into the acrosome. These acrosome very significant role in the fertilization because of it contains a lot of enzymes, that is proteases, some of the proteins, and then acid phosphate, and then hyaluronidase. These proteases give it something energy to them, and then acid phosphatase, and then hyaluronidase, these and all acidic enzymes. By these acidic enzymes, when that sperm cell is want to fertile the egg, ova, on the time these acrosome releasing the hyaluronidase and acid phosphate enzymes, some of the zona pellucida reaction will be occurs. So it will allows the penetration to, they are supplying the penetration. Okay, penetration. So it penetrating of ova. Okay, for fertilization, that is acrosomal significance, and nucleus. And when you coming to the second part, mid-piece built with consisting with numerous number of mitochondria. These mitochondria are generate the ATP. That ATP will utilizing at the time of the sperm cell motility. Okay, motility wise mitochondria are more significant. The tile will be giving to the allowing the spinning movement, and then this is similar like axoneme. Okay, axoneme just like a flagella madri. Okay, so flagella madri structure. This is about structure of a sperm cell. As a simultaneously structure of ova. Ova is released in the 14th day of menstruation cycle. From when it is released time, it having the major important layers, two major important layers. So released stage we want to know. Released stage generally we called as a ova, but in the condition it is a secondary oocyte condition. That too it is arrested meiosis 2 and then metaphase stage lo arrest ayi. Okay, now these ova or secondary oocyte is surrounded by or covered by a empty space that we call as a pre-Vitelline space. Space. In that pre-Vitelline space only a small cell is there, that first polar body. How it is happen theriyumanana? Primary oocyte undergoes the meiosis 1. By completion of the meiosis 1, two cells will form. One cell will become a secondary oocyte. One more cell it is a primary polar body, first polar body. Okay, that first polar body is present in the place of pre-Vitelline space. Okay, and then outer side of the pre-Vitelline space one layer is there, that is a zona pellucida. Then next outer side of the zona pellucida, it is covered with one more layer, that is corona radiata, cells of corona radiata. When the fertilization time, these sperm cell want to cross first corona radiata and then to reach the zona pellucida and then to cross the pre-Vitelline space and enter into the secondary oocyte inside. Okay, this is the structure of gametes of male gamete and female gamete. In the continuation video we will know about fertilization process, that copulation, this and all we have to discuss now. Okay, I think so you are following our videos. Any suggestions, let me inform to us.